8:46 on the morning show with Jeff and Will. We are back on this fine Friday morning. I, of course, am Will. Joining me, filling in for Jeff this week, is Michael.
Pleasure to be here.
And joining us, as he does every Friday morning around this time, it is Marcello from Marcello Ristorante. Good morning, Marcello. How are you this morning?
Good morning, everybody. It's beautiful, sunny day outside, and today we're going to starting the outside seatings at Marcello's.
Whoa, that's big news! Congratulations. We're very excited. That's going to be very fun. I'm sure you're going to get a lot more reservations, especially for this exterior dining. And what a weekend to pick!
Yeah,
It's going to be very sunny.
perfect weekend to do this.
And then also Sunday there is a street fair in Suffern, so that it's a good day. It's a good day to showcase the outside. So
we had a caller that asked. I believe you're having a special price per person this upcoming Sunday. Something along those lines.
Oh, well, yeah, we're going to introducing our price fix menu of $35 that has a 3-course meal. Okay, so then that will be good. So then we're introducing on Sunday and then Tuesday. But Sunday we're going to opening at 1 o'clock. Okay, so then during the street fair, we're losing a lot of customers when there is a street fair. So hopefully we can make it up by selling some food during the street fair. Because because some people that cannot, they actually I lost a party of 14 people because they felt like we don't know where to park. We have an old lady, she cannot walk, things like this. But hopefully we can make it up, with some of the people that they're going to be at the street fair. Also, I like to remind everybody that Mother's Day is around the corner. Okay, and
yes, indeed.
yes, I know it's very close from Easter. Easter came late, Mother's Day came early, so we still have some opening at 1 o'clock. We have some opening in the middle, some opening at nighttime. We're gonna be opening from 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Okay, I know most of the people, they come in between 1 and 5. Okay, so if people want to come late, so we still have some openings, on the late side too.
Right,
So
that's May 8th, Sunday.
and then we have a price fix menu of $55 that gives you choice of, actually no, it gives you everybody an antipasto, an Italian antipasto, either with meat or vegetarian in case you're a vegetarian. Okay, then gives a nice salad to everybody. And then you have a choice of 6 entree. And then you have desserts and coffee.
Wow, and that's all for the Mother's Day event, correct?
Yes, Mother's Day event. Okay, so it's very nice. Okay, we part of the entree there will be short ribs, salmon, black squid pasta, chicken and shrimp combination, and a couple of items. So
Perfect.
You're making me hungry.
Stacking it up. Really getting us hungry here in the studio right now. Now, the caller that had called previously about the price fix menu coming up this weekend was also interested in perhaps some specials on the menu you might have coming up this weekend. Anything you want to shout out or give us a little bit of a sneak preview on the air?
Well, this week we've been running, the branzino, okay, on the entree. A pasta with the smoked prosciutto, zucchini, and parmigiano. We've been running asparagus wrapped, in a beautiful Italian, parma, served, crispy with an aioli sauce. Okay, we had a ribollita sauce. Okay, we're probably going to make a vegetable spring, soup this week. Okay, but every day changes the menu a little bit on a weekly basis. So, but the spring is here, but yesterday it was so windy, man. It was cold and windy.
Did you have a lot of customers yesterday?
Well, we had music last night, okay, so it wasn't,
yeah.
it wasn't so bad. But during the week, it's up and down, up and down. One day it's quiet, and the following day you're back to normal. Then another day it's quiet, and then.
Which act did you get to play last night?
I forgot the name. Hold on. Very, very. Actually, if you go to my website, I forgot the name. But very, very, very talented musician, very well known. Longchamp. I'm sorry. Ray Longchamp.
Ray Longchamp?
Yeah, very, very good. He's very popular. Actually, he played with a lot of artists when he was young. He's incredible. He also played some Led Zeppelin, you know, in the
Whoa,
place.
okay.
But he's a very great guitarist. Okay, actually, if you go to my Facebook page of the Marcello restaurant, I think it's playing. Yesterday, I think my daughter she videotaped a little bit. But anyway, Ray Longchamp. Okay,
Right,
yeah.
right. And how often do you actually get these people
Well,
within the
we used to
restaurant?
do every Thursday. Okay,
Thursday?
now yeah, we used to do every Thursday. Then with the COVID, we had to cancel. Then we restarted every other Thursday. Now we still have to figure it out. Maybe at least once a month. Maybe we'll restart it again.
Okay.
With the
So
outside.
not on a very consistent basis
I
as
do
of yet.
hear about
The
you
only
folks
reason
that have
the
Jay Mickens.
Yeah, the only reason that we don't have it on a steady way now is because we start to getting the parties back. So on a Wednesday and a Thursday, we start to getting some company, doing a business meeting or a pharmaceutical company in the big room. So having the music will be disturbing them.
Yeah, I think Led Zeppelin would be very distracting in a business meeting.
Right. So
I'm gonna put that out there.
So that is always been our biggest problem, where we didn't know what direction Marcello should go through family orientated, entertaining, okay, or business meetings. So we were always debating what should we do. So if we have a business meeting or a party, then we cannot really have the entertaining because we never know when we have these parties.
How often, or excuse me, how long in advance, or how far in advance do these parties usually book the big room?
Hey, it can be a month in advance. It can be 2 weeks in advance. Usually about 2 weeks in advance. But already a few times that we scheduled the music, and then a pharmaceutical company, wanted to come and do the meeting. So then I had to cancel. And usually they do these meetings. They always do on a Thursday night.
Gotcha.
So,
Do you usually reschedule with the artist?
yeah, I tended to reschedule, yes, with the artist, but sometimes, it's not, you book them and then you have to cancel, so.
Right.
But we see. Hopefully.
A little bit of a hassle. I understand it.
Yeah.
I'd understand it at least.
Yeah.
But I understand that you do have. Michael was just saying you have one coming up on Thursday, May 12th. Unless there obviously happens to be a pharmaceutical company.
Right.
That day,
Yeah, exactly.
But otherwise, you've got one coming up. What'd you say, Michael? The name was?
Jay Mickens.
Jay Mickens.
Oh, okay.
Who's Jay Mickens, Marcello? What kind of music does he play?
Oh, they all play soft music, or either with a guitar, or with a singer, or with a piano solo. Okay, my daughter Nicole, she's in charge of the music, so she posted. She does a social media, for that. So I tried not to pay too much attention. Except when she's yelling at me, say, "Dad, I put the music on, and then now you have to cancel, and because you took a pharmaceutical company." And I said, "Listen, a party produces much more than the music."
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Yeah, you got to pay the artist in that regard.
But can I have to say?
Business case, at least they're paying you, so
Right.
I understand it for financial reasons.
No, but I do love.
You got to do what you got to do, of course. But that's always something pretty exciting, and possibly maybe for some people who might not be available to do a Mother's Day dinner on Sunday, maybe a little late. Mother's Day dinner on Thursday if you're available.
Yeah.
You could see. I'm sorry,
Jay Mickens.
Jay Mickens. There we go. That'll be on Thursday, May 12th. And anything else coming up soon to be excited for patrons of Marcello's Ristorante?
Well, listen, the outside for us is basically right now the exciting thing. Even if it makes us working, more, because you have to. You're adding an extension to go outside. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
but
right. No,
but
that's certainly understandable.
yeah.
I imagine that's a pretty big deal. How many tables are open up in the exterior dining region?
Yeah, I think comparing to other years where we had to do 6 feet apart,
Hmm.
okay,
Now you
now
don't.
yeah, now we can do 3 feet apart. I would say that now we can bring in maybe 35 people, where
Wow.
last year we only could do 20 people.
Hmm.
20 people was not enough to justify all the service outside and everything else. With 35 people, I think it's possible to have a little bit better. Because most of the people that have tent outside or they have a big parking space outside, they did very well, you know, during the COVID.
Right.
But we still have a lot of people, believe it or not, that they are not coming, to the restaurant because of the inside. So hopefully
Right.
we can have the extra 10, 12, 15 people to make, even for the staff, for them to make a little bit more money, working in, as a waiters, and
I know that makes sense. So you're still are you still hiring wait staff to accommodate for the
we
extension
are
of
looking.
tables?
No, we have a good stuff that we can managing. We do need a Saturday bartender or a weekend waitresses. That has maybe another job, and then he can just likes to make extra money. Now we have the college finishing. And some people
Hey,
might become available. So if somebody's listening, we are looking for some part-time people for the weekends. Okay, so if they can call us at the restaurant.
and what's a number they could call to get in contact with you if they're
Well, they
either
can go. They
looking
can
for a
go on.
job or
They
maybe
can.
want to make a reservation?
Yeah, they can also sending us an email right from the website of marcellosgroup.com. Okay, or you can send one at the info@marcellosgroup.com. But just go to the Google Marcello Restaurant Suffer New York, and then there is an email, into our website. Okay, or you can go to the Facebook page of Marcello Ristorante of Suffern, and then from there you can send us a message. So exciting to do the outside. We have properly today is beautiful all the way to Sunday. There is a street fair. Okay, so you can stop by even just having a cappuccino or a desserts or maybe an Aperol spritzer or something, a glass of wine or a small plate, you
Right.
know.
No, that's certainly something that
Yeah,
can.
or just basically coming in and see the place, our beautiful catering room, our cooking studio, our gourmet product. You can even come and shop for the gourmet product.
Right. So you're going to basically show a lot of people around as well, not just eating at the restaurant,
Right.
but still able to
Yeah, we're gonna do
kind
a
of
little
see
a little
the goodness of
PR.
the
Yeah,
place.
we're gonna do a little PR.
Little PR. That's a
That's
great way of putting it too. Yeah, that's fantastic.
yeah.
I think Michael has that number and email
Yeah.
real quick for those of you that might have a little trouble finding the website. But the website is marcellosgroup.com, or you can go to Marcello's Facebook page, obviously. But what are those
Yeah.
numbers and email real
So
quick?
you can reach out to them by emailing info@marcellosgroup.com or by their phone number 845-357-9108.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Marcello, for joining us. Obviously, we hope you have a great weekend during the street fair. We hope we hope everyone comes in and enjoys both interior and exterior dining during the street fair and the rest of the weekend. And we'll talk to you next week. Have a good one.
All right. Ciao.
Thank you.
Okay.